Hey guys, it's Rick Vader here, back with another video. Today we are driving around in Cyber Delivery, a Roblox game. And today's topic that I wanted to discuss, and I wanted to make it more of a specific topic video, was analysis paralysis. Because I feel that this is a topic that's really big for me, because I relate to it very much, and I'm sure that there's other people out there who can also relate, especially people who really like to be a perfectionist and they really analyze and like to be specific and detailed and just want to do everything they can to get it right. And I think it's something that a lot of entrepreneurs can relate to, and just anybody in general in all walks of life. I'll tell you this. Today, and this is Friday, April 17th, 2020. And as I've been working with my editor, UG Creates, shout out to her, channel link in the description down below. Do give her a visit. I want to reduce the amount of workload, like minimize the workload, because in any joint project, everyone wants to work as efficiently as possible. So I was trying to tinker around with my $20 headset here, mind you, and I spent around 5.5 hours trying to tinker with the in-game volume, the headset volume, and the recording software volume, trying to play around with the settings, get the mic closer, get the mic farther away, see if I can maximize the sound quality. Because I understand, mind you, it's a $20 headset. One of my first jobs was at a power supply and hobby shop, and this was sitting on the rack, so I just took it. I've been using it ever since. It's about 5 or 6 years old now. And I was trying to research, trying to figure out the best way to get the best quality possible. And then I thought, okay, well, I realized that this is a primitive headset. Like, it works, it gets the job done. If I'm on Discord and I'm playing Roblox with a bunch of buddies, or I'm on a call, then the mic gets the job done in terms of people can hear me what I'm saying. And then I looked at videos, and then I started to wonder, okay, well, should I record the audio separately? Because I noticed that if I record the game visuals separately and the audio track separately, I'm able to maximize the volume on both, and then my editor can edit the sound and the in-game volume to the optimal level. So for now, that's gonna have to do, but it's just like with analysis paralysis, you can go really extreme with this. Like, you can analyze and overanalyze even minute details. Like, let's take driving for example. You can try to be a perfectionist about driving, but it's really an art. Just like art, just like drawing. It's organic. It's natural. It's never going to be perfect. You can spend your whole life mastering something, but there's always going to be room to improve. And that's something I think that we all have to constantly remind ourselves, especially these days in the information age, when we're bombarded with so much information, so much motivational content, inspirational content, all these gurus and stories of success, stories of failure, top 10 things that you should do to improve your routine or your results, or to improve this, 10 things to avoid. And then you run into contradicting information, and the internet makes so much information available to just one person, and we have so much access to information and tools in the modern developed world, that it can be, you can really overwhelm yourself really quickly if you overthink things. So I just sort of wanted to ramble a little bit about that topic. Comment down in the comment section below if you relate, and if there's any techniques you use. I know that with me, after about the 5.5 hours, I came to terms that, okay, well, I practice a lot with adjusting my voice and trying to learn a little bit about how to record sound. So I applied what I learned and am making do with what I have. But the key takeaway is that when you're overthinking and you're in analysis paralysis, just like with this driving game here, you could sit and analyze the optimal route and the optimal way to drive, but at the end of the day, what matters is, are you achieving results? Have you actually gone beyond the thought process and actually executed? And that's something that we have to remind ourselves every day, I think, is that we actually did something and we actually achieved some results. And we shouldn't get too fixated on, the technique is everything. Like, you can find it in the filmmaking industry or the art industry or just any industry in general. People will get fixated on, this is the only way to do it. It can't be done any other way. Well, I mean, if it works, it works, Take walking for an example. Everyone walks a little bit differently. Some people walk faster, some people walk slower. At the end of the day, if you cross the street, you cross the street. Maybe it's a little bit different pace or technique, but at the end of the day, you're walking. So, as a society, I think we have to get back to the basics and just remind ourselves that as much as we try to master and be perfect about everything we do and maximize efficiency and productivity and quality of life, we have to remind ourselves that at the end of the day, we're not perfect, we are human, and we are trying and doing our best. What matters most is, are you trying and doing your best? The number one piece of advice that I found in all the channels and videos that I watched as I'm trying to learn this whole YouTube endeavor is, your biggest competition is yourself. And I think that's something that a lot of us can forget very easily and quickly as we get consumed by trying to learn and grow, is we have to remind ourselves that this is where we are today and look back on where we came from. And don't forget where we came from. We've improved this much, and those are actually considered results. Anyhow, that's pretty much my commentary for this video. It's a little bit different on this one than the last video. The last video I sort of did a mix of a gameplay commentary and just general rambling. This one I did more of a specific topic. So let me know what you guys think down below. Do give a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, share the video. I do appreciate your guys' support. And once again, shout out to UG Creates. Channel link will be in the description down below, because she helped out with the editing of this video, so big thanks to her. We are going to release at least 2 videos a week, so stick around, and we'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thanks for watching.